In 2024, I had the opportunity to try some really special whiskies, especially from Australian distilleries. So this is my absolute top 10 whiskies that I tried in 2024. Part 1. Starting with number 10 was the Dekantā 9th anniversary bottling of the Mono Noa Ware. It's a blended whiskey combining 20-year-old Scotch with 3 Japanese single malts from emerging distilleries. It had a beautifully floral nose and an incredibly balanced palate, and I was so glad I had the opportunity to try that one. Number 9 was the Barrel House XB Peated from Corowa Distillery. Corowa Distillery in New South Wales, Australia makes peated whiskey only for 1 month of the year. And I really hope they step it up because the whiskey they made was absolutely sensational. It was aged in ex-bourbon casks. It had this wonderful balance between the wispy sort of smoke and these soft, sweet, creamy sort of vanilla notes. It was fantastic. We have Black is Back from Highwayman Distillery down in Byron Bay, Australia. This was a release Dan Woolley did with the Whisky Club. It was whiskey aged in 2 heavily charred muscat casks, married together to create bold, sweet flavors and a wonderfully toasted note. Only available through the Whisky Club or directly from the Highwayman Distillery. Number 7 was Earth from the Alchemical series from Amber Lane Distillery down in New South Wales, Australia. The Alchemical series was single casks that are each aged in a really specific, unique, different way. Amber Lane Distillery has got a reputation for doing things a little bit differently. They follow a lot of cognac sort of aging methods when it comes to their barrel aging. The whole series was exceptional and has already won a number of awards, but the expression that stood out for me was Earth. It was finished in an old Oloroso cask, which brought out some incredibly earthy yet sweet flavors like brandy custard, autumn fruits, and dark chocolate. Number 6 was the Champagne Dumangin Batch 28 Bourbon. Champagne Dumangin take whiskies from all around the world and they finish aging them for another 2 or so years in Ratafia Champignon casks. Now this is it's a wine-based liqueur that's exclusively done in the Champagne region of France. I did a whole video on this if you want to see the full tasting notes of all the different whiskies we tried, and they all had some really unique flavors coming across from those Champignon casks. The absolute standout for me was a bourbon from Texas. The Balcones Bourbon with 36% rye did really well with those casks. You can check out that full video over on my YouTube. That's 10 through 6. Make sure you follow so that you can catch the next video.